I'm a strength sport athlete, and sometimes I see strength sport athletes using kettlebells, and I would say it's improper use. Basically, the heaviest kettlebells that we have here would probably be 100 pounds. Okay, this is like a 70 pounder. Say we have two 100-pound kettlebells. All right, we're trying to get better at deadlifting. Now, for someone who's just beginning or just getting into it, that will get you some progress, but only gets you so far. And then when that happens, I just think using a barbell is just way more efficient in terms of strength training. Okay, so one of the reasons I don't like them is just why I said that is because you can only go so far in terms of strength with kettlebells for the main movements. However, for smaller movements or accessory hypertrophy, you may get away with using kettlebells, and that's fine. That's where they can be used. But I primarily don't use them. I'd rather either just use a dumbbell or a barbell for most of my stuff. The other thing about a kettlebell, when you use it, even for conditioning, is you tend to get pretty efficient at using the implement. So therefore, you're not getting a great stimulus out of it because of how quickly you become efficient at doing the movement. And it's like if we were trying to use kettlebells, we need to keep buying more and more and heavier. And at that point, like I said, it's just not effective and not as efficient, okay? So from that standpoint, I just don't see them very practical. The other point is they're expensive. So this is a pretty hefty price piece of equipment. I would not really recommend using them for someone who's trying to get super duper strong. And I would stay in your specific wheelhouse, okay? If you're doing bench, squat, deadlift, overhead press. For conditioning, I believe that you can use them to the degree at which you're getting results and you're getting the proper stimulus. I would say doing some conditioning, we use them. Doing some accessory movements, we use them, like I mentioned. Doing things like carries, okay? So whether it's a farmer carry, it's a single arm carry, it's a loaded front rack carry, maybe it's an overhead carry, people use them. Like if you're doing Russian twists or you're doing some oblique raises, or you're kind of just using it as a tactile piece of equipment for like plank reaching out or touching. But yeah, so kettlebells in a nutshell for you guys. Maybe you guys took something from that, maybe you didn't. Like I said, this is my personal opinion on while I use them. I'm sure people are gonna argue with me, and that's fine. I'm used to it now. So peace.